Yo, so check this out. I'm the type of man that if I feel a positive sensual connection organically, instantly with somebody, I'm gonna want to explore that vibe as soon as possible to see what that connection may lead to, right? I had that type of connection last night or yesterday. Met somebody randomly and we exchanged info or whatever, right? And I was like, I'm working and I get off at a certain time. And I said, why don't we link up at 7 and have drinks? I gave her the date, I gave her the time, I gave her everything that you needed in order to be, you know what I'm saying, on point. She was like, bet. As the day went on, I realized that, you know what? That time ain't gonna work because, you know what I'm saying, I got too much going on at work. So I hit her and I was just like, yo, let's do it an hour later. She was like, cool. Then I realized we still got more work to do because I'm big on time. You feel me? And I said, you know what? Let me call her. Gave her a call. She said, give me a few minutes. I said, bet. I let a 15-minute grace period go by. And I said, okay, she busy. And I'm going to text her. She'll read this. I was like, why don't we do it at 8:30 just to make sure I have the time that I need? You know what I mean? And I needed that time. So 8:30 come. 8:45 come. I didn't hear nothing. So by 8:45, I'm like, you know what? You busy right now? I haven't heard from you on a call or a text. And you know what I'm saying? It's been like 45, 30 minutes or whatever. So let's just reconvene. 15 minutes later, I get a text talking about, you said meet up at 8. I said, no. I said, one thing I'm very good on is communicating clearly and communicating effectively. I don't waste people's time and I don't waste people's energy. You said you were going to call me back. You never did. I responded with a text to tell you the time that I was going to be there and you missed that. The next time that you have an opportunity with a king like me, make sure that you're doing everything that you can to communicate so we don't run into this problem again. Well, you know, big deal. We'll go from there. And to be honest with you, I'm not even interested anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because as much as I talk about, you know, the dating world is trash for women, there are some women, I'm not saying all, there are some women that say they want to have an encounter with a king that is articulate, that is well-spoken, that communicates, that is on time, that is prompt, and does all the things necessary, and you be dropping the ball. It is not my fault that you dropped the ball. Like, I'm just going to keep it moving because at the end of the day, I'm about protecting my energy and my peace anyway. And if you're missing all of that and it's just on the first connection, and I don't need to know what's going to happen on the second or the third. Like, let me just let that thing go and keep it moving. But if you have an opportunity, just move with it and call it a day. That's it. That's the post.